Dave, now about the change. It was nice to see the fog lift, Dave. I guess that wind had a lot to do with it, huh?
Yeah, it certainly shook it up, sent it down south. It hung around and still kind of hanging around down in the portions of the San Joaquin Valley from about Modesto down to the south. But right now with those northerly winds, we're going to have a chance for some patchy fog, maybe a little frost tomorrow morning. And then we start to focus out to the west and northwest because wet weather will come knocking on the door for Christmas Day and beyond. Let's go ahead and go to a live shot, see how we're doing here. All right, there you go. That's the Holiday Inn Sacramento downtown arena camera looking down at Old Sacramento. This same shot yesterday, you couldn't see anything. So that's how nicely the northerly winds have helped to scour out that fog. Doesn't mean we won't find some patchy areas of fog tomorrow morning. Just keep that in mind for your morning drive. Quick check of the numbers are going to show you that where we had the fog clear out, it was a bit warmer. Right now, we've got a 54 in Sacramento, 51 for Stockton. Sacramento cracked the upper 50s and low 60s in some spots. Modesto still kind of in some soup there, 44. Marysville, 53 degrees. Humidity at this hour is 38%. Winds are northwest at 5. I have seen them stronger than that. And we do have the potential for having some northerly winds tomorrow, maybe gusting 20 to 25. So that'll help to keep the fog at bay. All right, let's go ahead and take a peek here at our Pacific view. We do have fair skies over the top of us. We are saying goodbye to the area of low pressure that helped to generate the wind and scour out the fog. For tomorrow, we'll end up with mostly sunny conditions. And then we watch over here. Could have a little patchy frost to get started, patchy fog to get started on your Thursday. But we're also looking on Christmas Eve to bring in some cloud cover, and that'll usher in some wet weather that could be knocking on the door like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning on Friday, and that's going to carry all the way into Saturday. So this is kind of what we're looking at Friday into Saturday. We do have a winter storm watch in place up that west slope. Snow levels will start out lower and then start to head up the hill as we go through the overnight hours. 8 to 12 inches of snow at the top of the mountains, maybe 1 to 2 inches of rain in the foothills, a quarter to half inch of rain here in the Central Valley, and that's just Friday into Saturday. There's other stuff out there on that 7-day forecast, but let's focus in on the first round, and we'll focus in on this. Patchy areas of fog, maybe a little frost to get started, and then eventually mostly sunny skies with highs in the 50s. A lot of spots where the fog is not as thick will get to the upper 50s, close to 60 degrees. All right, for the Gold Country, you may have some patchy areas of dense fog to get yourselves going tomorrow morning, so keep that in mind. Daytime highs tomorrow under mostly sunny skies with light winds will be, for the most part, into the 50s. Up toward Plumas County, it's going to be cold overnight. It'll be blustery, and daytime highs in the upper 30s and low 40s. Same thing, easterly winds gusting to about 30 miles per hour, sustained 10 to 15 at the lake. Daytime highs in the upper 30s and low 40s. And then over toward the west we go. How about just sunshine, sea breeze, 64. Now, isolated inland areas could have some patchy frost. We'll have patchy frost and maybe a little bit of fog in the Delta. 59 tomorrow in San Francisco. 7-day forecast shows you here comes the rain on Christmas Day that continues all the way at least until Monday of next week. And also notice up there in the Sierra on Christmas Day, we could have a little bit of snow. It could be a white Christmas up there, and we'll add more and more snow as we go through the weekend. Tony.